Good morning, guys. It's your coach Dave here. It's just after 6:30. I don't know what happened. I'm disconnecting here. There we are. So I just finished my P90X back and biceps workout. I feel good. I feel strong. This is the first time I did this workout because I'm in phase 2 in years. So double pull-ups, double back move, double bicep move, double back move, double bicep move. Did that for 24 sets. The workout was 52 minutes. I feel good. I feel strong. I'm ready to bring on this great Wednesday. I'm excited today because I'm catering in food for all of my sergeants and lieutenants that are under my command at work for the holiday as a thank you, as a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So I'm looking forward to that. But my message to you guys today, and it's something that I've been really thinking about, especially over the last 24 hours, because I've been writing down. I read the book High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard, and he talks about the 6 habits that people live that are the highest performers in the world, that were studied over the last 20 years, over 180 different countries, and have found not only are the highest performers, most successful people, the elite of the elite in this world, but they also are the most happy in their lives all around. They're not stressed out, strung out, because they have a very good balance of the things that is going to fuel their bodies for mind, body, spirit, and soul. So I read the book, then I listened to the book. And when I read the book, I was underlining things that I thought were important, key nuggets, so that I can go back and look at them. And what I mean by that is I went back, and now I'm taking notes on paper of all the things that I underlined in the book of High Performance Habits, and I'm studying them. And the one thing that I have learned, that when I think back of the past 7 years of my journey from when I started being that dad that was 25 pounds overweight and on medication, and getting to the gym but not really getting results, and getting to the gym and becoming routine. When I started my Beachbody journey, and then a little bit after that started my coaching journey, up till to today, where Kristen and I are now in our health and fitness journey, as well as our business and our team, and even in my career with the state police, when I think back and I study these materials, I realize that there's one common theme. And the common theme is the power of intentionality. And what I mean by that is every single step or every single stride that I took forward, something as simple, I need to work out today, or I need to answer these messages in my inbox, or I need to talk to people about our next challenge group, has to be intentional. You have to be willful. You got to will yourself in to take those steps, because the great John Maxwell says, everything worthwhile is uphill. And I think that we think that success should come to us, or life should happen to us in a good way. And most often the things that happen to us are the roadblocks or obstacles that prevent us from getting to where we want to go. But if we want to get to the next level and get to the next step, we have to will ourselves to take action. We have to will ourselves to get over those excuses. And that's the hardest part. And that's where I think the distinct difference is of those that are excelling in the high performance habits that Brendon Burchard talks about, with productivity and energy and clarity and necessity and courage and influence, as well as every single day when I think about even this morning with my workouts, like my alarm went off. I didn't want to get out of bed. It's cold here in New York today. I didn't want to have to get up, but I willed myself out of bed. And something else that Brendon said is that, a power plant doesn't supply energy, it generates energy. So we have to be responsible, like a power plant, to generate our own energy. We have to will ourselves to be in the mood and and have the feelings that we want to have. Like, we're all going to have emotions that affect us, but we control the way we feel. And we have to be willful when we enter an environment or enter a room, or we're about to do our workout, to will ourselves in the mindset, in the happiness, to take the steps that we know we're going to get to where we want to go. But you have to remember, it's a long journey, and it's about consistency. But you have to be willing every single day to will yourself to take those necessary steps to get yourself to the next place. Because I can tell you right now, you all know what you need to do for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. But you and you alone are procrastinating and getting in your own way, and you're not willing yourself to take the necessary steps to get there. You are, in fact, probably most often stalling with excuses of why you can't take those steps. But intentionality says every single day you have to be intentional about what you're doing. Every single day you have to will yourself to do what you're doing. So like right now, another thing I have, I'm speaking to a large group of people, I don't know, maybe 800 to 1,000 people at an event that I was invited to be a speaker at in Washington, D.C. in January. And I have to start planning out what I'm going to talk about with my story. And is it something that, I just want to take time away from maybe being on the TV or taking a nap or just sitting there? No, but I have to will myself to sit down and do the work because I know that it's going to get me to the goal I want to be. So my thing to you guys today is whatever it is you're trying to go after, I want you to understand that you need to be intentional about it. You need to be consistently intentional about it. And the thing is, consistent and being intentional includes those times that you don't have that feeling anymore of the feeling that you had when you first started. Because everybody's fired up when they first started, but the first thing that life throws at you and get in your way, true people that are committed, is staying true to who you are long after the feeling that you first had is gone. So you have to be intentional, you have to be consistent about it, and you got to will yourself, you have to generate your energy to get to where you want to go. So that's my message to you guys today, and I thought about that reflecting of my whole 7 years within Beachbody, coaching, my career with the state police, whatever it is. I always have to be every single day moving forward in the direction saying, is the actions that I'm taking me closer to the goals that I want to achieve? Because if what I'm doing is not taking me closer to where I want to go, then I need to rethink what I'm doing, and I need to realign what I'm doing for my purpose, and I need to come up with the action items that I need to do, and then I need to be willful about taking them every single day, no matter what life throws at you. So guys, have an amazing Wednesday. I got to go upstairs and get ready for work. I hope this is of value to you. It keeps disconnecting, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.